Alright, well hey there everybody, it's Chris Bryant here, and in this video you're going to learn the basics about what is probably one of the most powerful features in Pro Tools, and that is playlists. So far in these lessons you've probably heard me say the word playlist several dozen times, and that's because the term playlist can actually apply to a few different features. There's edit playlists, and there's also automation playlists. An edit playlist stores information about the arrangement of regions on an audio or MIDI track. And an automation playlist stores volume, panning, mute, and plugin control automation data. Or if it's a MIDI track, the automation playlist will store mute data. Okay, so then what's so great about playlists? Well, the thing that is so great is that you can have as many of them as you want. Each track can have any number of alternate playlists. And what this really means is that by using edit playlists, you have the freedom to experiment with different arrangements of your regions, but with the benefit of being able to instantly return or switch to any one of your other playlists. Using edit playlists also means you have the freedom to record multiple additional takes of a part or variations of a part for each track. And then of course when it comes to editing, that means you can choose the best playlist or just the best parts from your different playlists. These days it's totally common to edit together a new composite playlist using the best parts from multiple playlists. Now one way you might think of edit playlists is that it's like having an infinite number of virtual tracks contained within each track. So when you start a session, you have a single empty playlist on the track, and then you record or import some audio or some MIDI to it. But then using that same track, you can add a new edit playlist to try out alternate arrangements of your regions or record a new take on the same track. And you can keep on adding them. And each time you do, you'll have a new space, a new playlist that you can use to try out different arrangements of your regions or to try a new recording on the same track. You can use them as a place to try out different audio suite processing. Whatever you want to use them for, you've got them. Okay, now so far we've been talking mostly about edit playlists, but let's talk for a moment about automation playlists. Automation playlists are similar to edit playlists in the way that you can use them to store data. In the case of an automation playlist, you're storing volume, mute, panning, and plugin automation data within each track. However, when it comes to automation playlists, each track has only one automation playlist. So with edit playlists, you can have as many as you want. With automation playlists, you only have one per track. Here's a picture of an automation playlist. And in this case, it's showing 3 lanes of automation data: volume, mute, and pan. Okay, so playlists are something you can definitely use to your advantage for all kinds of situations when you're working in Pro Tools. You'll be working with playlists when you're recording, if you want to record multiple ideas for a part. And then again, when you're editing, you'll be using playlists to try out alternate edits of your tracks. And then of course, when you're mixing, you'll be spending all kinds of time using automation playlists. So for now, that's the basic idea of playlists, but I still haven't shown you how to use a playlist or how to set it up. So why don't we wrap up this video right here, and in the next video, we'll get into Pro Tools and I'll show you how to start using playlists. I'll see you there.